This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
You're going to get to do that a few times, and there's some great shit. By the way, how would you describe Jesse Ventura's dress here? It's rare that Tony Schiavone's the best dressed man on the show, but it finally happened.
Yeah, this is Jesse Ventura. I don't give a shit. I'm Jesse Ventura dress, right?
That is one of the worst shirts ever. It's a Jesse Ventura WCW shirt, a horrible, ill-fitted WCW Saturday Night hat, and a leather jacket that probably fit 10 years prior to this.
This is also the year that I took over for JR because he had moved on to the WWE.
On WCW Saturday night, the World TV title is on the line when champion Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is challenged by the fire-breathing Dragon. We'll see some of the hard-hitting action from Thursday's Clash of the Champions and hear reactions from the superpowers and their evil enemies, the Masters of the Powerbomb. Colonel Rob Parker visits the set of A Flair for the Gold, and arrogant aristocrat Lord Steven Regal enters the ring next on W.
And they didn't even hit the high points because, man, we're going to be in some deep shit at some point in this show. And I'm really excited for you to take a look. And here we are at Center Stage, who has taken a beating on this show because you have said time and time again, it is a dump of a building that you hated working.
Oh, and it brings back bad memories. It is about that time, and we have a question for you at the end here of what happened when. What's better? A little guy dressed as a shark, a little guy whacking off in a trash can, a little guy pulling a pistol, or Hornswoggle? If you guess Hornswoggle, you're out of your fucking mind. And we're out of time. We'll see you next week on What Happened When. We're on Westwood 1, but Mondays we're on
Patron. Join today at patreon.com/WHW Monday. And be sure to check out adfreeshows.com. Oh my God. And you're right back in with Jesse Ventura. And look at this.
Oh.
Here's the assassin. What do you think the assassins say in the Dusty Roads?
I remember back in the early 80s, maybe the early 70s, that Dusty, you and I had this big angle going. Well, I want to do it again, even though there's a lot more of me than there was. Not much more, because I was fat back then and I'm fat now. But here's the fact right now. You ever heard of Deep South Wrestling? Well, you're going to hear about it. And Kenny Omega. All right. Well, that was the Masked Assassin talking about some sort of developmental territory that's going to happen in the future, Jesse. And one thing I want to know, where's the boa? Where's the sunglasses? Where's the Jesse Ventura that I knew from the WWE, the one that I worked with in SummerSlam 89? Well, Schiavone, I don't give a shit right now. I've made more money than God, and I'll dress the way I want. Oh, well, I wish I could say that. I still got 5 kids and bills to pay. And then, of course, Lois only gives me a stipend yeah, well, you should have married her. But before we start, here's a public service announcement from What Happened When. Be kind to each other.
Yes.
Be nice to each other.
Roll Tide on that.
When you see someone that you don't know at the grocery store, at the mall, in your neighborhood, wave, say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Make them feel special. Do not disparage people. When you're out and about, and even if you don't believe in wearing a mask, what the hell does it take to slip one on? Slip one on. And if you encounter someone who doesn't wear a mask, don't shame them. Stay to yourself. Work hard. Go to church. Be kind. Love your fellow man. And if you get a chance, invite me to dinner. I'll wear a mask. This was a public service announcement from What Happened When.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.